Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ohemaa. Welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey. So you guys know that I love setting powders, okay? Whenever I started doing my makeup, my base would be flawless. I would go in with the setting powder and it would just ruin the whole thing. It was a hot mess. It took me about a year to find out that there were different colored setting powders out there. Okay, I hope I didn't say eyeshadow a second ago. So whenever I discovered the Makeup Revolution, what is it? It was an orange powder. That was the single powder that propelled me to go looking for better toned setting powders to use on myself. So in today's episode of Dark Skin Setting Powders, I am going to show you guys a setting powder from an indie, black-owned, African-owned brand. So what I'm going to do is go through a skin routine, and then we're going to go ahead and use the setting powders on our face. So if you want to see what the setting powders are all about, then keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and prime my skin. I am gonna finish out the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Finishing, that's a word, right? And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this to my face. I remember whenever I did the Huda Beauty review, I told you guys I was gonna ask Huda Beauty to send me the 590 shade. This is the 590 shade. This is the shade Lava Cake. I feel like Lava Cake is going to be the better match for me compared to the other shade that I used. And I mean, look at this. You can't even see it on my face. I told you this was gonna be the better match for my skin. And it is. It looks very, very nice. So we're gonna be using Huda Beauty Full Filter in the shade Lava Cake. Okay, and I'm using the Huda Beauty Bluff and Blend brush. If you haven't yet seen my review on this foundation, I will leave the link down below so you can check it out. I just used the shade 560 as my concealer shade, and now I'm gonna go over it a little bit with 550, only on the inner parts of my face. I'm gonna blend it in with the Juno & Co brush. This is the brush ES15. You can use the code Ohemaa on Juno & Co for a discount. Okay, so now the moment you've been waiting for and the reason why you are here today. We are gonna go in with the Omolewa HD Queen Finishing Powders. I have three shades. I have here the shade Queen Amina. Queen Amina is one of the queens from one of the African countries. I can't remember which one it was, but I know that I have heard stories about her. It probably is a Ghanaian queen, just like this one is Queen Ya Asantewaa. Ya Asantewaa is a Ghanaian queen, or was a Ghanaian queen, and this is the shade Queen Amanrenas. Forgive me if I'm butchering the name, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Okay, so this is what Queen Amanrenas looks like. You can see how very pigmented this is. It's a very beautiful, deep setting powder. This one is Queen Ya Asantewaa. Ya Asantewaa is the one that I have used before. You can see it's a deep powder, has deep tones in it, and it's like not a yellow base powder. And Queen Amina is also a beautiful powder. It is not a yellow powder for sure. It is a brown powder. I know my lights are making it look like it's a yellow powder, but it's not. It is a brown finishing powder. This is what that looks like, and it is more on the fairer side of the last two that I showed you guys. So I'm gonna start out with setting my face. Queen Amina is going to probably be the one that, okay, I'm gonna put Queen Amina on this side because I have used it before, but I put it on top of Ya Asantewaa. I'm gonna put Ya Asantewaa on the right side of my face, put Queen Amina on the left side of my face, and I'm gonna put Queen Aminatress. Oh my god, I need to figure out how to pronounce this. Amanirenas. Okay, I'm gonna put Queen Amanera's on the outer parts of my face to kind of sort of bronze or contour my face depending on the kind of tone that we get with the powders. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with our setting. I'm gonna go in with Ya Santua on the right side of my face first, because Ya Santua is almost the shade of Nutmeg, which is the powder I always use to set my face. Okay, so this is what that looks like. I put too much powder on my face, I think so. This is what Ya Santua looks like. Ya Santua to me is more the tone of powder that I would normally use for my face, because it is bright enough that it highlights my under eyes, and I feel like anything else would make it too bright. Queen Amina on this side of my face. Okay, so this is what Queen Amina looks like. I am patting it in like I do my other one. This brush picks up a lot of the product. Okay, so this is the difference between the two. You can tell that Ya Santua has a deeper, richer tone to it. Amina has a lighter tone to it. It is like a nice graduation from Amina to Ya Santua. As you can see, it's up to you to pick which one your favorite is, but usually what I would do is put Ya Santua down and then put Amina on top of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face with Ya Santua. So now I'm taking a little bit of Amanera's, oh my god, somebody help me. And I am gonna use that as a contour, or at least to deepen the outer parts of my face. I'm just showing you guys that you could use it as a contour shade if you're lighter than me. I feel like it would work beautifully as a contour shade for you. But I definitely feel like I can use Queen Amanera's. I'm struggling with this name. I'm just gonna say Queen Ama. Okay, I feel like I can use Amanera's as my setting my foundation shade, if you know what I mean. Like, I can use it to set my foundations, especially with this foundation, which is kind of like a radiant finish foundation. I can use this powder to set it because it's like literally blending into my skin. This is the finished look using both the powders. This is Ya Santua, this is Queen Amina, and of course I used Queen Amanera's on the outer parts of my face, and then I put my contour over it. So if the way I see it, Queen Amanera's would be a good powder to set my foundations with, and then I can use either Queen Amina. Queen Amina gives me the more paler, for lack of a better word, I don't want to say this because it's not ashy, it just reflects a little bit kind of white on my skin tone, compared to Queen Ya Santua, which reflects more of the golden tone on my skin. So one reflects more of a paler reflection, and this one reflects more of a golden reflection. So let me know down below in the comments which of these two sides you like best. Obviously I used Queen Amina, I used Queen Ya Santua on the rest of my face and also the right side of my face, and then I use Queen Amina on the left side of my face. Queen Amina looks nice. I feel like if you're someone who is one shade lighter than me, you'll be able to use Queen Amina flawlessly. I obviously am able to use it flawlessly as well, but I prefer Ya Santua because of that warmer tone that it gives my face. Okay, so this is it for me, showing you guys the setting powders from Omolewa Cosmetics. Omolawa Cosmetics is a black owned brand. It is also a Nigerian woman owned brand. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down below in the comments which of these two powders you absolutely loved out of the two. I will put links down below for you guys to check these out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. So bittersweet. Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me?